Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Organic Health Nut and Dairy Gluten-Free Keto. So, today I am going to show you my amazing Bulletproof Coffee. So, one of my, recipes for my Bulletproof Coffee. I have so many, but this is the one that I'm going to show you guys. It's easy, it's very simple, and not a lot of ingredients in it, and it's going to be very foamy and delicious and it's going to taste like cappuccino, believe it or not, but like homemade, like the best cappuccino ever. So I cannot have coffee because it actually affects me very bad. It makes me have it just gives me like this stimulation in my body that I don't personally like. So I use decaffeinated coffee, and I've tried plenty of them before, but this one here, it specifically is the best that I can actually take, and it doesn't affect me, okay? So this is the Kicking Horse coffee. It's organic, it's non-GMO, it's fair trade, okay? And the good thing about this, you can see here, it says decaffeinated Swiss water process. I didn't know what that meant, so I had to go online and figure it out. Swiss water decaffeinated coffee, basically there's two different processes. So normally decaffeinated coffee, don't think that just because it's decaffeinated, it's good for you, okay? No. So there's two different ways of how people decaffeinate their coffees, okay? Sorry. So one way, they decaffeinate their coffees with green tea, with green tea beans, or green beans, sorry. And what that does is it actually, we all know that green tea is caffeinated. We know that. So that's how they decaffeinate their coffee beans, with green tea. And you can't do that because green tea is actually it's caffeine, and there's still caffeine in decaffeinated coffee beans. The way that this one processes, the company processes their coffee beans, is with water. Swiss water, spring water. They decaffeinate it with that only, and it's a 99.9%, just say 100%, decaffeinated, pure, 100%. Like, you're not going to feel stimulation in your body when you have this brand. But other brands which I've tried, they decaffeinate their coffee beans with green tea. You can't do that. Green tea is caffeinated. I mean, unless if you search for green tea that there's no caffeine in them, it's like you won't even find that many brands out there personally. So people that can't handle caffeine, please get the decaffeinated Kicking Horse coffee, organic, fair trade. Absolutely, Swiss water process, the best, guys. Okay, so I already made my coffee, so I'm gonna show you what I put inside. I put my Sun Warrior protein powder, the chocolate flavor. Now you can use anything you like. Personally, let me see here. Personally, I like to use either Perfect Keto collagen protein powder, or I like to use the Sun Warrior. Those are the only two that I use. Unfortunately, I finished my Perfect Keto, so I'm just waiting for the shipment to arrive. But Perfect Keto is my number one personally. This is also my number one, but that I choose the Perfect Keto. And if you can't find the Perfect Keto, it's on our link. Go to our welcome pinned post. We have all the information there for you guys to get started. So it's your decision, the Perfect Keto or the Sun Warrior, okay? And I also put MCT oil. I normally put the MCT powder by Perfect Keto as well, because the thing is, when you blend that, it becomes very foamy. The MCT oil, I just got the PVL one, which is the Pure Vita Labs. That is really good as well, very, very pure, but it doesn't foam up as much as the MCT powder. So if you want to get the MCT powder, yet again, go to our link and you could purchase the Perfect Keto MCT powder. And then I put the L-glutamine. The L-glutamine is very important, guys, because it supports and heals your gut. And it actually supports your muscle tissues and your immune function. It's very, very important to put in every single, protein shakes that you make. I also have my my cinnamon here. I put about 1 teaspoon to about 1 tablespoon sometimes. So that's the only thing that I do. So I'm gonna move my camera over here just so I can show you how I'm doing this. Let's make this tight here. Okay, let's get ready. So I'm gonna open this up and I'm going to add my coffee right in there. Now, okay, there we go. Perfect. I'm gonna put all of it actually. Now, if you don't want to drink decaffeinated coffee, you could always make tea. So your base would be tea instead of coffee. So I'm going to add my protein powder. 1 scoop of that, guys, right in there. Wow, it smells so good. Okay, then I'm going to add my L-glutamine, about half a teaspoon of that. Well, no, 1 teaspoon actually. Right there it goes in. And then I'm going to add my cinnamon. I put about 1.5 tablespoons of that. Sorry, half a tablespoon of that. My MCT oil. Now, how I do the liquid one is I basically put it in the little cap. There we go. Perfect. So now you can add stevia in here if you like, but I don't really. I love my coffee black with my protein. Guys, look at the color. Look how beautiful that color just changed. There we go. That's all done. I'm going to put it in my cup. Wow. Smell it. Wow. Look at that. Look how foamy that is. Okay. So, now we're going to have a little taste test. I know how it's going to taste like, but I'm going to tell you guys. Let's see. Wow. 2 thumbs up, guys. My amazing, there you go. My amazing Bulletproof Coffee. Very easy to do with only a few ingredients. No need to add stevia or anything like that. Yet again, go to our Facebook page, Organic Health Nut and Dairy Gluten Free Keto. Go directly to our welcome page, pinned post, for information to get you started. And please go to our file section on Dairy Gluten Free Keto for all the recipes. I do post recipes at least once or twice a week. Amazing, delicious recipes. If you have any questions or concerns, please comment I am definitely available to help you guys as much as I can. This gives you life. This gives you energy. This gives you that boost. This, it just makes you feel full, but not heavy. And it gets you throughout the entire day. Thanks so much for watching. Always in good health.